Cell cycle. What is cell cycle? Cell cycle consists of two basic phases, the interphase and the M phase. The M phase is also known as mitosis. Mitosis, which is an equational division, which means that there is equation or the chromosome numbers is maintained. There are 16 chromosomes at the beginning. After the cell division, there will still be 16 chromosomes. So that's why it's called equational division. The interphase, where the cell grows, and the genetic material or the chromosome numbers in it doubles or it replicates, is being again divided into three phases: the G1 phase, the S phase, which is called the synthesis phase, and the G2 phase. The M phase, the mitosis phase, although it's been divided into two parts, where first the nucleus divides and then the cytoplasm divides. The process of the division of the nucleus, that is called karyokinesis, has again 4 stages. The first stage is called the prophase, then metaphase, anaphase, and telophase. These are the 4 substages of the metaphase, which is again 4 stages in the nuclear division called karyokinesis. So in mitosis, I told you that the number of chromosomes it's maintained. It neither decreases or increases. It's same as whatever there is in the parent cell. So it's like the number of chromosomes in the parent will be equal to the number of chromosomes in the children, or we call progeny. So the number of chromosomes or the number of DNA contained when the cell goes through G1 S phase, synthesis phase, and G2 phase, and during the M phase, it needs to be defined out. The cell, any cell, whether it's a plant cell or any animal cell, will be bounded by a membrane, and that is called cell membrane or plasma membrane. And in the middle of it, there will be nucleus, no matter what kind of cell it is. And inside the nucleus are the chromosomes. Chromosomes, we say, suppose if we take the cells in the onion, there are 16 chromosomes in each cell, the tip of the onion cells. 16 chromosomes is like 2 times something, and that means there are 8 pairs of chromosomes. That's why they are called diploids. So the chromosomes are inside the nucleus, and if it is a plant cell, there will be another layer covering the cell membrane, and that is called cell wall. And if it is an animal cell, because this is a plant cell, it's an onion cell, so it has a cell wall over the cell membrane. So by observing whether there is cell wall or not, we can identify whether a given cell is a plant cell or an animal cell. And here I wanted to introduce one more term called protoplasm. So what is protoplasm? Protoplasm is actually the living part of the cell. The cell membrane is not a living part. The cell minus the cell membrane, that is the cytoplasm. This part is called cytoplasm. This is cell membrane, the nucleus, and in between the cell membrane and the nucleus is the cytoplasm, where all the cell organelles are present. So in a cell, if we remove the cell membrane, what remains is the cytoplasm and the nucleus, and that is called protoplasm. Hope you understand it.